titles in T20s around the world. He's here because of a little bit of genius from Harbhajan Singh. A little bit flatter, look at it, you can't see any difference until it actually is on you.
I don't think he was expecting, Sean Marsh, that the ball was come in. He was thinking that it's going to spin away, and he thought it was a boundary ball. And that's where...
you just think he's just an off spinner. What else can he do? Well, he can do a lot because he can do this. Subtle changes. He's an experienced left-handed batter. He thinks that is a punch off the back foot for one, maybe even four, and it's just skidding on, and he's gone.
Two new batters, the crease. Misread the length first, but managed it quite nicely, Ferguson. It was a good power play for Australia to begin with, but these last 4 overs, things have been controlled by India and also kept on picking wickets. Against Australia, that's the key. You've got to keep taking wickets.
Yeah, Sureshi.
Good fielding, very good fielding. They're on their toes. They mean business.
Yep. He's always been throughout his career one of the best fielders. Rainer. Good crowd in tonight at Northampton, like I said, for this first game. Doubleheader tomorrow. There's lots of area to get food and a refreshment around. Lots of Indian supporters and a few Australian supporters that have come in. Good place if you want a pair of shoes here. Waqar, this is the place to buy them. Here, the cobblers. There's...
Oh, really? I didn't know that. You mean the cricket shoes or
no,
just...
Smart shoes. There's lots of different makes. I don't want to name them on air, but lots of different makes here that you can buy around here.
Like these shoes? Or
no, they're trainers.
Okay, you mean the leather shoes?
I mean the proper shoes.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice if you take me around and show me and buy me maybe.
Well, the only one man who should be showing us all around Northamptonshire is Niall O'Brien. He should be showing us everything. He lives here.
Well, he's arranging around a golf for us, so that's thanks to him.
I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm just hearing at the moment. Just got to wait.
Wellingborough Golf Course, I think.
It'd be fun. Boundary of the last ball of Nagy's over. 10 gone, 80 for 3 is pretty much in balance. And it's time for drinks. Take a little break. Make some strategies.
Rates are great, but commission can be unpredictable. Now I have Chime with SpotMe. They can cover you up to $200 in between paychecks with no overdraft fees. Join me at
Australia 80 for 3, put into bat by Yuvraj Singh, India's captain. 3 wickets have gone down. This was the end of Aaron Finch. It was an absolute beauty by Anirudh Singh. One of the best balls we've seen in the tournament. Ben Dunk, Anirudh in action again, this time the catcher. And with the 1 over, and RP Singh, who never quite got his length right. Nikhil Chopra alongside. Nikhil, it's a pitch where, when I saw it this afternoon when I came here, I thought, ooh, even now I wouldn't mind a bowl on that, because it's got a green carpet.
You're absolutely right about that. With that kind of tinge of grass on it, the first thing you need to do is, if there's going to be an error in length, it's better that you pitch it up. That makes a big difference.
Yeah, absolutely. Now this is the tall figure of Rahul Sharma. 80 wickets in his T20 career. Leg spin he bowls, and he could get prodigious bounce here. 5 for 23 his best. First time we've seen him in the tournament. Ooh. And that's not unusual to see a leg spinner drag down an early delivery. He's been sitting on the sidelines waiting for this opportunity.
Way too short. And straight after that 2.5 minute break, I'm a little surprised with this kind of wind and the cold weather. You had the time to warm up as well. So you utilize that 2.5 minutes. Turn your arm over. Get the muscles loose. Warmed up, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, leggies, spinners need to warm up. You think the quick boys do, but this is the tall, rather angular shape of Rahul Sharma.
Yeah, it was a thing that Anil Kumble told every skipper. You let me know well in advance, because every single delivery, and especially when I'm looking to start my spell as well, I want to make sure that I put the ball in the right sort of areas, and I need to be warmed up and ready as well. So you had that opportunity for Rahul Sharma as well.
Right on.
Well, he's bowling at a very gentle pace. You'd think it's just a little too slow at the moment from Rahul Sharma. Give him a bit of slack, because he hasn't bowled in the tournament so far. Got to get a bit quicker through the air, I think, Nikhil.
And especially with the 2 new men at the crease as well, even if you're looking to go slow, try and pitch the ball up. Allow the batsman to get on the back foot, it gets easier. Yusuf Pathan with a big smile. Unfortunately, that previous game, he got run out without facing a delivery. Competes really well with Irfan as well, and Yusuf, both these brothers always looking to win games, contribute towards their side as well, Alan. Even now, they go and hit the nets.
Always been competitive. That's a big hit. Into the sight screen for 6. And he's my trip 6 to end the 11th. 92 for 3.
Did you know that water comes from lakes? So do fish. Fish don't have toilets. Good thing we have Aquasana. It filters out bad stuff, leaving healthy, tasty water. Right, Gilbert?
Now up to 50% off at aquasana.com.
Do you have a box of videotapes, film reels, or photos that are degrading? Legacy Box professionally converts them to DVDs, thumb drive. Box is simple and safe, with over 1 million satisfied customers. Visit legacybox.com today and get 50% off.
Yeah, 11 overs gone. Australia put into bat by Yuvraj Singh. India without Gukiratman, injured in the pre-match warm-up. Here's Pawan Negi.
Oh yeah, lovely.
आप लोगों को क्या लगता है कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया कितने रन बना सकती है?
Early on, India's seam bowlers did not apply enough pressure with the ball. Naman Oja in the cap. Harpreet Singh 2 overs cost him 16. Pawan Negi getting a little bit of turn and bounce. This pitch is giving bounce.
And also the revs. If Pawan Negi has a good day in the office, you can put some pressure on the Australia champions. Get a wicket at this moment of time. Don't let this partnership build on. And I like the pace that Pawan Negi is bowling on. Even the amount of revs that he's putting on the ball, getting the ball to dip as well. Against the Pakistan champions was not in the best sort of form.
Yeah, Pakistan have got some problems with their bowlers. Wahab Riaz, that shoulder doesn't look very good, and Sohail Tanvir seems to be a problem.
Australia India का मैंने और Indian fans
Up
ज़्यादा नहीं आ रहे
and over,
और
extra
India
cover,
fans
delightful
क्या कहते हैं
stroke
कि कब तक ये ऑस्ट्रेलिया को रोक लेते हैं
from
कितने
Callum
रन?
Ferguson.
Really well timed, in control. Just allowed the ball to come to him and inside out. Always knew where the fielder had long off and extra cover were. That's one of those no risk boundaries as a batsman that you're looking for.
माशाल्लाह से भाई पाकिस्तान तो हमारी टॉप टीम चल रही है इस टूर्नामेंट में टॉप पर 8 पॉइंट के साथ 4 मैच जीत चुकी है भाई.
The bowlers should have much more of a say on this particular pitch. It has been really receptive to seam. We have seen swing and we've seen turn and bounce. But they should have a lot more say in the final total here for Australia.
Oh yes.
Bowled. It's well bowled. That's 12 gone. Australia have got the 100 up. They're 100 for 3.
Pass it on to Irfan. Yeah, sure.
14 fours and 2 sixes in this 100
Left arm over to you, back.
by Australia. Going to see Irfan Pathan, who these days is a rather gentler pace than he was in his pomp. Irfan, 5 for 13 is best, and this is his T20 career numbers. 7.6 economy, you'd settle for that any day. You would probably want Robin Uthappa to stand up, and he is. Robin Uthappa's coming up to the stumps so that Dan Christian doesn't take liberties and wander down the pitch. Smashed away, goodness. Anirudh Singh out there.
Well, this outfield, certainly the ball travels very quickly to the man at sweeper cover, Anirudh Singh. He timed it really well. Now, this is an important phase of the game. For the India champions as well. You need to try and pick up a couple of wickets. That was hit hard.
Yes, it was. Irfan Pathan, 1 over against Pakistan, went for 25.
अच्छा एपी
Anirudh Singh. It's done. Well, but they will go back for two.
For the India champions as well. You need to try and pick up a couple of wickets for the India champions as well.
Yes, it was.
You need to try and pick up a couple of wickets. That was hit hard.
Yes, it was. Irfan Pathan, 1 over against Pakistan, went for 25.
अच्छा एपी
Anirudh Singh. It's done well, but they will go back for two. It was Sohaib Maqsood. Well, they will go back for two. It was Sohaib Maqsood. Well, but they will go back for two. It was Sohaib Maqsood.
I had some of those hot dogs for sure.
No,
and they look really good.
घुमाने की कोशिश करो
Yeah, they look tempting. Can't go down there, Pavan Negi. If you're going to stray down that leg side. Which one do you want? Can't go down there, Pavan Negi. If you're going to stray down that leg side. Which one do you want? There then, you want the dirty bird or the clucking hot? Or the cock-a-doodle-doo? Or the wingman? I reckon you're the wingman.
and there was no credit check. My score went up over 60 points, and I bought my first car. As a busy college student, having a car is an absolute must. I feel like I could do anything. And there was no credit check. My next goal, my score went up over 60 points, and I bought my first car. As a busy college student, having a car is an absolute must.
Could be the
I feel like I
kebabs
could do
tonight,
anything.
Nikhil.
My next goal, a 700 credit score. Join me at time.com.
Well, it might not be the burgers, could be the kebabs tonight, Nikhil. Irfan Pathan, Callum Ferg. Irfan Pathan, Callum Ferg. Ferguson.
Can't figure out why he would go across around the stumps.
That's the first boundary after 23. It's been a while. 22, beg your pardon. Slower again, outside off stump, goes over extra this time. This super power hitting from Dan Christian. That's what he's so good at. That's his strength. The last few overs are death overs. And he started this over with a 6 and a boundary now.
I'll be really surprised if he stays around the stumps after this delivery. I just feel as a batter you open up both ends if you can't nail the Yorkers. With that coming round the stumps, if you can't get the Yorker right, you've got both options open as a batter.
Abhishek, the other thing, he's got 3 fielders on the onside, so obviously he's trying to cramp Dan Christian. He's trying to bowl the Yorker fuller length, but to his body. But both those deliveries, the first